Do you want to hear about this amazing opportunity to invest in one of the best spots in Rio, right between Ipanema and Copacabana? Keep watching. SIG and RJZ Cyrela present On the Sea Arpoador, an innovative building with double studio apartments and international design. On the Sea is located between the beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema, a region desired by tourists from all over the world at any moment of the year. An opportunity that is even more attractive with Charlie. On the Sea in Charlie, the perfect destination for your investment. Hi everyone, my name is Matheus. I work at RJZ Cyrela, and today I'm here with Artie from Charlie, and we're going to talk about On the Sea.
Hi everyone, I'm Artie. I'm British, as I'm sure you're about to guess from my accent. I've been living in Rio for 14 years, and I can truly say it's my favorite place in the world, and I don't want to live anywhere else.
So Artie, what is Charlie?
Charlie is a platform that mixes the best of both worlds, the best of the world of hospitality with the world of technology. The idea is that the guest has an amazing tech-first experience, which really is the way the world is going now. With a Charlie apartment, the guest can stay 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. Has absolutely everything that the guest requires. Just need to arrive with your suitcase, hang up your clothes, and you're ready to go.
And why would you call Charlie and On the Sea a unique opportunity?
I mean, first it's the location. It's quite possibly one of the best locations in Rio. It's in the region of Arpoador, which sits exactly in between Copacabana Beach and Ipanema Beach, two of the most famous beaches in Brazil, in the world. And in addition to that, the building. Matheus, tell me what's special about this building.
Artie, in this building we have this great location. We have so many different features like services. We have leisure areas. It's something that you don't really see when you look around in that specific spot in the city. On the Sea is an innovative residential building with the beauty of Rio de Janeiro, international standards of luxury and sophistication, and the exclusivity of customizing floor plans, an investment that becomes even more attractive with Charlie. So when you combine this amazing location with a unique building full of services, spaces of leisure, then you have something special, wouldn't you say?
The magic of the partnership between Cyrela and Charlie is that we managed to deliver everything to both the investor and to the guest. For the investor, I think it's really important to say that the partnership works perfectly. Cyrela delivers the apartment to the investor, then Charlie comes in. We do all the decoration. We get the apartment completely ready for the guest. Putting everything in the apartment, all the way to plates, towels, sheets, even an espresso machine.
And for the owner that lives abroad, do they need to worry about maintenance and cleaning the room?
Once again, the owner doesn't need to worry about it. Charlie takes care of all of this. I mean, I'm imagining if you don't speak Portuguese, trying to deal with a cleaner would be a complete nightmare. We organize all the cleaning with our partner companies.
Artie, and how does Charlie advertises the studios for potential guests?
First, we have our own app, our own website, so we can reach guests directly. But in addition to that, using our technology, we're able to plug into all the major platforms, such as Airbnb, Booking.com. Because we're able to reach a much larger number of guests, we're able to, once again, maximize your yield.
So do you guys have an expectation of the price of these rents?
Of course, we have a team that's produced an incredibly detailed study of the region. We look at hotels, we look at other apartments, and we've managed to come up with a projection of rent that's going to be between 7.5% and 10% per annum. These yields are much higher than the market average.
Talking about great returns, how does Charlie regulate the prices of rent?
So with our technology, we've developed our own tools that use artificial intelligence in order to vary these prices. They have to go up and down based on supply and demand in order to maximize your return.
So we also have this additional feature in On the Sea. We're talking about double studios, which are 2 studios in 1 single apartment.
Exactly, that's amazing for Charlie. Why? Because we could sell the 2 apartments separately to 2 couples, for example, or we can sell the apartment as one. Could be for a family with some kids, or it could be for 2 friends that want to be in the same apartment but sleep in separate rooms. Something else that's really good for the investor that lives abroad is you can use your apartment. There's nothing stopping you from spending a week, 2 weeks, a month there, a year. But the rest of the time, your apartment isn't empty. It's earning for you.
And Artie, I believe Charlie has a special condition for on-the-sea investors.
We do indeed. We really believe in this location and of course a Cyrela building. So for the first year, we can provide a minimum guaranteed rent. This is fantastic for you. This is great. It's a period for you to get to know the city, get to know your apartment, and get to know Charlie.
So with all these amazing features, how much does Charlie charge its investors?
First, the most important is that we don't charge any fixed monthly fee. We charge a percentage of the rent received from the guests. In this case, it's 15%. It's important to know though, you don't need to ever make any transfers to us. We take this 15% off the rent received and you just receive your rent every month. Once again, it's super simple. Use Charlie.
So you're talking about a great yield, you're talking about guaranteed rent. What does the investor need to worry about?
Nothing. That's the magic of the Charlie model. We do absolutely everything for the investor. I remember arriving here, not knowing how to deal with paying bills in Brazil, the Brazilian banking system. We'll do all of that for you. We'll pay all your bills, and all you need to worry about is getting your rent at the end of every month. In addition to that, we have our investor platform that you can access online with total transparency, see all the numbers and understand why you're receiving the amazing rent that you're receiving. Mateus, it's always really good to talk to you. I really believe that this is going to be a long-term partnership.
It's always a pleasure, Artie. I really believe that this partnership is going to deliver the best product for the investor.